Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. We just took Chester out and put our other paladin in. Because he can use more advanced weapons. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. Okay. You are going to self-permisi to get help, right? Paladins have passed it on all cowards, Higgins. Don't you have any pride? Wimp! Shut up! Mr. Higgins is the bravest soldier in the world! I can defend myself! Come on, you half-breed! Are you afraid of me? I'll turn my back to you now. Run away, you cowards! You got too far! And there you go, yeah. Ow! I'm dead! Like... Alright. Pestilent soldiers have no honor. They attack when my back is down! What? If Mr. Higgins was not ill, it would be history. I'll be right back. What if Mr. Higgins was not ill? You'd be history. Oh, it's Higgins ill. In that case, you could try and take me. I can no longer put up with these insults. No! Guru. And now, you look so sad, Higgins. You're not just a normal devil soldier. You're right, Higgins. I see why you're the leader of the Pestilent army. I'm Gesp, an advisor for Zeon. How did you know my name? I know everything. Now tell me the reason why you're keeping me alive. Ha! You're smart. What did you do? I can't. My body won't. I came here to borrow your body. Ha! Welcome our new leader. Stop! Who said that? A force from the south. How? Where did you come from? We're from Grand Seal. But that's on the other. I'd better leave. Devil soldiers, stop that force from Grand Seal! Alright, he leaves. We're aggressing, by the way, because, I wanted to do something else. So, yeah. We'll be leaving this battle, and then coming right back into it. The reason is because I set up all these things. I want to use all my boosting items except for my Brave Apple. I have plans for all of it. So, we use a Bright Honey on Sarah. So her magic points go up. I'm not going to do the thing where you save your game and then restart it to get the max. Because that's too much trouble. It's just too much trouble. Okay, and a Bright Honey for Kazan as well. He got 4, which is awesome. So... Alright, 4 is the max, by the way. Now, hit points up. I don't know who I want to do that to. But that's what Cheerful Bread does. Who needs more hit points? Somebody we're going to keep, too. It's got to be... You know what? I mean, he just... It makes sense. Okay. Now, the quick chicken raises agility. It's a little weird, but, this guy, he seems to... There we go. We want him moving more. He seems to get in battle last. So, now I think that's everything. Now, everybody has an open spot. Not everybody, apparently. Okay, dude, you gotta lose an item. Peter can take it. Okay, now we'll go fight that battle. That was all I wanted to do, actually. Alright. The Brave Apple I'm saving for, because after this battle we will be able to promote Chester, but I'm going to want to jump him a level after promotion right away. He's going to get promoted so late. That's my plan, essentially. More dark snipers. This is going to be a way harder battle. Yes. Slade with his chirrup sandals. They go chirp, chirp, chirp as he walks. I assume that's the point. You know what happens when you assume, Vertical Sandwich? Alright. I had a 6th grade teacher tell me that thing about making an ass out of you and me. Like, he told the whole class. Like, you couldn't do that now. People would freak out. There'd be, like, an internet controversy about, like, how he used the word ass and how inappropriate it was. Because that's what happens now. It's very weird. Well, it's weird to me. I guess it's not going to be weird to people who, you know, are used to that. Who are like, well, of course, teachers can't swear. It depends a little bit on your sensibilities, too, I suppose. Like, ass doesn't seem like such a nasty word to me. But, like, whatever. But I was an English major for a while, so really, I mean, to me, it's just words. Like, we're just, you know, we use words. I get it sometimes from people, like I swear or something and, like, I'll have people on this channel, like, complain. I'm not really worried about that. They can complain all they want. So this is the guy we replaced Chester with. Because, I mean, really, it's not... I guess it's about content. I suppose it is a little unfair if somebody expects not to get that kind of content out of this channel. And, like, then I guess it's kind of a shame if that's what they hear and it really bothers them or something like that. Like, I try to actually keep it to a minimum. I try to not be tasteless about what we're doing here. So, you know, I do what I can. But sometimes those are the appropriate words. You have to use them. She is not lasting long in battle. She is a wonderful target, apparently. It's ironic because she's a sniper. I just want to see Neptune. Not bad. So, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, like I said, I try not to let my commentary get in the way of the content of the game if I can help it. But again, sometimes those are the words. They're just the words. It certainly is a point of contention with my mother specifically. She certainly thinks all profanity is horrible. But she largely thinks the same thing about kind of any questionable content. So, she's very old school that way and very puritanical. Alright. So, we've only lost one character going out of the, I guess, initial stages of the battle. Pretty obvious who the bosses are in this thing. Where they're positioned and stuff. Man, we're going to have to give May our next running pimento or something. There is a running pimento coming up. So, next town. Some of the boosting items are surprisingly rare. But now that we have a force kind of figured out, it makes sense to start using them. Like, we have some questionable characters at this point, but not a lot. So... Alright. Man, I like Sarah. I really do. Like, the whole Master Monk thing, just, you know, I guess it just, maybe it reminds me of Gong from the first game, and Gong is fantastic. Okay. We probably didn't do enough with Gong in the first game, actually. To really show how, you know, magnificent he can be. But... whatever, we beat it. We tore that game apart. Got all the hidden items and everything. So if you haven't watched that, watch it. Or don't. I mean, I'm not here to force you to watch my stuff. Just suggestions. Gentle suggestions. Like I said, when all's said and done, like, I will not argue my content against the things that I consider to be classical high content. Like, if you sent me a message saying, Vertical Sandwich, what should I do? Like, watch your videos or read the works of Mark Twain. I would be like, dude, read the works of Mark Twain. Like, read some Vonnegut. Like, those are not, you know, I'm not putting my work up against those things. Because it would be ridiculous. It's a ridiculous fight. You would never win. There's no LP or video that you're going to get more out of than you're going to get out of a Vonnegut novel. None. You could almost extend that argument to almost all of YouTube's content. That, like, nothing you're going to get from YouTube is going to be better for you, like, intellectually, than a Vonnegut novel. With the possible exception of, like, documentaries that have been uploaded. Maybe some movies. Because, like, I don't know what I would say if somebody was like, should I watch the original Godfather because I've never seen it, or read a Vonnegut novel? I might be like, well, geez, I don't know. Like, I think my first reaction would be, what kind of business do you have living a life and having never seen the first Godfather? It really is, as Family Guy says, it's like the perfect movie. It's amazing. And Pacino he's just fantastic. Everything about that movie is awesome. Great. But, yeah, there's all kinds of things like that. I mean, I'm not saying that the internet is not capable of providing you with cultural stimulation. It certainly is. It would be a tough argument to make because music is so prevalent that, you know, because, like, the fact that you can listen to the album In the Court of the Crimson King, or, like, SF Sorrow by the Pretty Things, like, on YouTube, that's a tough argument. Like, seriously, though, if that's the question, like, hey, should I watch Vertical Sandwich videos or listen to Quicksilver Messenger Service? Oh, I'll go listen to Quicksilver Messenger Service, I'm telling you. Sorry. It's possible alternatives to what you're doing right now. Actually, just, like, I don't know, I mean, I'm glad you're watching my videos, I am. I really am. I watch LPing videos. It's all about balance, I suppose. You want some YouTube in your life. You do. But, like, you know, YouTube's content is largely, you know, the choice of the uploaders and the watchers. I mean, like, there's a reason that there's no, like, and then certain things, like, put what you don't find on YouTube in that sentence. And it's because nobody wants to watch it and nobody wants to upload it. Which is the reason that there is songs by the Pretty Things. People want to listen to it. People want to upload it. Which is awesome. I was actually, I don't even remember what I was doing, but I had YouTube open and was listening to the singles version of David Bowie Heroes the other day. And just thinking, like, I'm so glad I could just do that. That, like, computers allow me to just whatever I'm doing be like, I want to hear David Bowie's Heroes. Because I do. I want to hear David Bowie's Heroes. Often. Without fail. Alright, Sniper. We get it. You're bad and you can shoot far away. Alright, Peter's gonna take a thrashing. Alright, Gerhalt. Don't let me down, man. Alright. Nice! Alright, everybody. When we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.